619. We're going to do these pages, some of it together. You are going to be responsible for every problem I begin. I will not give you the answer to all of them. You must give me the answer. So I need to see your work and your answer. So on this warm-up, it says evaluate the volume of each solid mentally. That means you should be able to do it in your head, but I know some of us can't, and that's okay. Now, if it was a test and you can't use calculators, you're going to have to do it. But for now, let's use our calculators. So this first one is a prism. It is a triangular prism. So this is V equals capital BH. Because my base is the shape of a triangle, my capital B equals 1/2 base times height. So what I'm going to do is take 3 times 8 and divide it by 2, and then I'm going to multiply it by 10. And that's going to give me my volume of that prism. You should be able to do this very quickly. Then on the cone, remember my cones, I have to do this. Any cones and pyramids, and the last one's also a pyramid, so I'm going to divide that by 3. So on this one, my capital B is a circle. So to find that, capital B is pi times r squared. Then we're going to multiply it by the height and divide it by 3. So what you put in your calculator will be pi times 5 squared times 6 divided by 3. Now I want you to use your formula sheet that you have to find the formula for a volume of a cylinder and do the third one, and the volume of a pyramid and do the fourth one. On the second page, it says answer the questions for each of the 2 solids. It says which measurement that you which measurement that you need to calculate the volume isn't given. So on A, which measurement do we need to get the volume that we don't have? Tell me that. You'd put A is, and then B, which measurement do we need that we don't have? Which one is it? Okay, so on B, we say, how can you find the value of the missing measurement? So tell me, how can I find that measurement that I need on A? How can I find that measurement that I need on B? So yesterday, we looked at the baker and the pyramid, and we had to find capital B. So this is kind of like that. We're finding a missing part. And then C, what formula would you use to find these? And then D, do them. So this is just review. You should be able to do this. And then on number 2, you are going to do the same thing. You may be missing a part. I can tell you on 2, you need this. And, on A, you need that, and on B, you need this. So you're going to have to be able to find this. On A, because it is a right triangle, you need your base and height of the triangle, which is 48, and whatever this is, you're going to use to find X. Then you're going to come up here, and your capital B is 1/2 base times height, and your base and height is X and 48. On the B, on the cone, you're going to try to find your height. If you look, here is a right triangle. I have 30 here, I have X here, and this 10 is the same over here. We cannot use the Pythagorean theorem because I only have one side. If one side is given and an angle is given, we are going to use trig. All right, so what side is x to 30? It's going to be my opposite, and 10 is going to be my hypotenuse. So if I go over here, which one uses opposite and hypotenuse? It's going to be my sine. So we're going to go sine of 30 equals x over 10. You will solve this one for x. I'm not going to tell you. We've already done it. Then you have your height. Okay, whatever that is you get there is x. And you're going to do capital B times h to the divided by 3, which is pi r squared h divided by 3. And you're going to give me the volume. If I take this blue shaded area and I rotate it around this vertical axis, what solid is it going to give me? Well, I'll help you out. I'll draw it with you. So you're going to get a cone on top, and you're going to get a cylinder on the bottom. And it says we need to label it also. So this has the radius of 2. So if this is 2, this is also 2. And then my height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this part. And the height for my cone is 1, 2, 3. Now it says to find the volume. So you're going to find the volume of the cone. And then you're going to find the volume of the cylinder and add them together.